Good morning. My name is Bill Getman, the CEO of Northern Rivers Family Services. We are very happy to be with you today on Earth Day 2021. It's been a long time since we've gotten together, and we are very excited to share with you some new news today. But before that, a trivia question. When was Earth Day first declared? It was on this day in 1970, some 51 years ago, when our country and our students and our leaders said we need to take affirmative action and intentional action to make our planet cleaner, safer, and more robust for the future. So we are very excited today at Northern Rivers to be talking to you about an Earth Day related activity in the future. Today we are pleased to announce that the Growing to Work program is being initiated at the Bella Greenhouse and Educational Center. Growing to Work. It's an opportunity to take advantage of our greenhouse here at the Northern Rivers facility and making it a multi-purpose educational, learning, and career development opportunity. That's right, it's an opportunity. Our goal is to take what was once just a simple greenhouse and turn it into a teaching environment where our students here at the Neil Hellman School will be able to take what they learned in their classroom, science, math, STEM activities, and put them into place so that they can see the fruits of their labor. This is a growing of the seeds, so to speak. We want to create opportunities for young people that last beyond their educational years but lead to career opportunities. And in that regard, we are pleased that Brian Williams from the Capital Region Workforce Development Board has partnered with us, and you'll hear from Brian in a moment. And he'll talk about the opportunities that we believe that the Greenhouse and Educational Center will provide to not only our students, but to our community. We wouldn't be here today without the generous support of donors who've stayed with us throughout the years. But also equally important is our great staff at the Neil Hellman School. You do great work with our students and you motivate them to learn and grow and be very successful. You'll hear from our educational team in a moment about the great things that our students achieve every year based on the efforts of our staff and the creativity. So we are very excited to talk about Growing to Work, an opportunity for our community and for our students here. With that, let me turn the podium over to Brian Williams from the Capital District Workforce Development Program, and he will share this exciting new news. We appreciate everything that you do for our community, Brian, and thank you again and again and again to our staff and to our students. You're going to make this planet a better place on Earth Day 50 years from now. Thank you.
Thanks, Bill. I love the fact that you use the word opportunity because that's exactly what this is. It's an opportunity to align workforce and education in demand occupations that have a career pathway. It's an opportunity for students to connect what they are learning in the classroom and what they'll be using in real life. An opportunity for the educators here to connect with businesses and break down the silos between the two. An opportunity for success. This is a unique partnership between the Capital Region Workforce Development Board and Northern Rivers. Staff will have the ability to be trained in a nationally recognized horticultural certification program that will allow them to grow their own skills in furthering their careers. Through our federal programs and in partnership with the 3 career centers in the Capital Region, funding for this training and certifications will be available to Northern Rivers educators to create this pathway. With certified educators in the industry, the knowledge and connection between the classroom and work becomes seamless, thus ensuring that the students are prepared for the career opportunities in this field. This will be a great opportunity for a number of young professionals and another step for the growth and evolution of the Bella Greenhouse and Education Center. We cannot lose sight of the fact that the key word here is educational. And to talk about the importance of education in Northern Rivers, here's the Superintendent and Chief Officer of Educational Services, Chris Yoon.
Northern Rivers is proud to serve nearly 300 special education students in each year at our schools in both Albany and Schenectady County. Students from more than 40 school districts throughout the region come to us because they haven't found success in their home schools. These are students with serious emotional, behavioral, and learning challenges. They cope with family instability, emotional trauma, delinquency, mental illness, truancy, and substance abuse. But that does not define them. And it doesn't mean they can't achieve amazing things. They want to learn, they want to achieve, they want to make a difference in this world, and they want to take care of this world. Every year I see more and more understanding among our students about the need to take care of the planet, to understand ecology, to connect with the earth. And that's where the greenhouse can make a real difference. We're also proud of our graduation rates, which are consistently over 85%. And we work to connect our students with local companies to help them get real-world experience in the workplace. The thing our vocational programs need the most is more employees willing to partner with us. And that's another place the greenhouse can make a difference. By developing our own job site, we can teach job readiness skills while still providing all the support our students need. And by making the Bella Greenhouse and Education Center the hub of all of this, we're honoring tradition as we look to the future. Here with the history of the program is Executive Program Director and Principal of the Neil Holman School, Jody Ebel.
Thank you, Chris. The Bella Greenhouse was created more than 20 years ago from the minds and hearts of longtime employee Tom Luzzy and his wife Linda. Dedicated in Linda's memory and with support from the Ronald McDonald House, the greenhouse and an attached flower shop officially opened in 2002. Over the years, hundreds of students from our school got work experience here. Flowers for high school graduation ceremonies were grown here, and thousands of staff members and members of the community have visited the greenhouse to purchase plants, flowers, and herbs. But in recent years, it's been tougher to develop and sustain integration between the greenhouse and the classroom, and to keep the momentum going to the vocational program. But thanks to an incredible donation from the estate of supporter Sandra Farry, I'm proud to say that we have been able to dig in, make changes, and now the program is better and stronger than ever. Throughout each school day, different classrooms participate in learning activities in partnership with the greenhouse. The greenhouse feels alive in a way it never has before. It's not just a building on the back of our campus. It is a center of learning, of beauty, of growth, and of transformation. Part of that transformation is our students transforming themselves as they enter the workforce. And with that, I turn it over to our vocational coordinator, Jenna Pulisales.
Thank you, Jody, and thank you to everyone who is joining us today. I have a question for you. Do you remember your first job? Do you remember the lessons that you learned from there? I bet you still remember those lessons today and that they help you in whatever career you've chosen. Our students are here because they've experienced challenges and they need the kind of enhanced support that a special education school can provide. And one of the key parts of that support is our vocational program. Our motto is work, learn, earn, achieve. We believe that success in the vocational program leads to success in the classroom and in life. Approximately 75 of our students participate in the program. That's more than half, doing everything from classroom tasks like making packets, to jobs like lunch delivery and art room assistant, to off-campus jobs for our seniors at places like the Regional Food Bank and local retailers. We're always looking for new ways to provide meaningful vocational experience to our students. And the Bella Greenhouse and Educational Center is already a big hit. Every day, more and more students want to be a part of things here. And we're just getting started. To show you just what we're doing, here's Quill, our greenhouse coordinator.
Thank you, Jenna, and welcome to the greenhouse, everyone. This isn't just a building, it's a program that helps connect young people to the earth. It's not about fresh vegetables on a dinner table or flowers on a desk, even though those are wonderful things, and they'll come from here. It's about education, healing, and community. So let's see how and where that happens. We start just a few steps away from the front door of the school and walk into the garden. Here are the flower, plant, and herb beds. This is where you dig, rake, seed, transplant, water, nurture, harvest, and begin again. Each you forging their own path, hands-on, connecting to the earth. Now we go inside where things really start to happen. Students making choices, expressing themselves, changing a little piece of the earth and putting themselves into it. Whether it's one you finding a peaceful, healing place, or a classroom coming in, connecting lessons from textbooks to real-life examples in the soil, water, and air, and bringing plants home, sharing them with family, and making their own changes in the world one seed at a time. That's what we do here. It's all about what's possible. Zinnias and marigolds, kale and sage, each you finding their own place, and maybe just finding who they are. Now let's cut the ribbon. Thank you everyone for joining us today. This is only the beginning. Please watch us grow at www.northernrivers.org/Bella.